Hey guys, I wanted to do an update today on my acne.org regimen. And the last time that I did an update, it was about a week ago. And I was on the system, I think, for about a week at that point. So at this point, I am 2 weeks on acne.org. And my first update, I let you know pretty much what to expect the first week and how my experience was with the dryness, the flakiness, the reptilian kind of feeling on my skin, pretty much everything that I was going through at that time. At this point, everything is awesome. It's really, really helped. It's really cleared things up. The dryness has gotten a lot better. The flakiness is still there a bit, but nothing like it was. And the uncomfortable feeling is gone. My skin feels really, really good. So my advice to you would be just to hang in there, that it will get better, and it's going to take a few weeks. You know, for some people, it could take longer, but for me personally, it took about 2 full weeks of using the regimen twice a day and building up the BP, which is the benzoyl peroxide, the treatment. You have to build up to that. So last night when I did the system, I was up to a full finger and almost a half of another finger. So you're supposed to take the squeeze tube and do a full finger's length worth of BP, and then do the regimen according to what Dan Kern recommends as far as spreading it all over your face. I've had tremendous results from this system, just absolutely wonderful, and I can't say enough great things about this actual system. And I've had no breakouts since I started using the system. I have had dryness, but he says as long as you continue with the regimen, it will get better. I've been using the moisturizer. I've been doing the jojoba oil in the moisturizer and rubbing it together and putting that all over my face. And sometimes if I'm still having quite a bit of dryness, what I'll do is I'll also moisturize again later that day. You can take a look at my skin right now. I'm not wearing any face makeup at all. I'm just wearing lip products and eye products. And as you can see, my skin looks really, really clear. I don't have any bumps. All the dryness is pretty much gone. Um, all of the uneven skin tone is starting to even out. The dryness is going away very quickly. And the texture of my skin has greatly improved. I've never, ever, ever had good skin. And since using this system, I can honestly say I finally have good skin. And one of my coworkers, I was talking to them about this acne.org system, and I had mentioned that I was using it and why my head skin had looked so bad for a while. And she looked at my face and she thought I had a foundation on because she said my skin looked so even and so good. So I was really impressed with that because I've never been told that I had good skin. So I'm very happy with acne.org. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Dan Kern, for making this wonderful system. I'm going to continue to use the system all the way through November because that's when I'm getting married on November the 10th of this year. So I'm going to continue to be a faithful user at least till the wedding because I want to make sure I have clear skin when I get married. And I just want you guys to know that this is the system. This is what I'm using. This is what is working for me. And like I said, after the 2 weeks of me consistently being on the regimen and using the system, I've had very good results. And you can take a look at my skin now. Unfortunately, I don't have any before and after pictures. I didn't really have a lot of pictures of myself when I had acne because I didn't want to have pictures. I felt really ugly and just so self-conscious. So come on. So I really don't have any before pictures, unfortunately. But as far as my skin now, you can definitely see what it looks like. I'm having my engagement photos session taken within 2 weeks, so maybe I'll post some of those pictures of my skin and what it looks like. So, but yeah, I don't even really need to wear foundation anymore. And actually, it's better if you don't because it's one less thing to clog your skin. The other thing I will say though is your skin really does tan and get burned faster as far as the sun. I do go for walks on my lunch break from work, and I have noticed that my skin gets really tan really quick. So I'm going to SeaWorld this Saturday with my family, and I'm going to have to wear like a hat and a lot of SPF because I know that there's a high chance that my face could get burned from being out in the sun all day at SeaWorld. So, but my face has never tanned, so it's kind of like a blessing in disguise because I get tan on my face now when I never did before. So everything that I was talking about in the first video with the acne.org system has pretty much subsided. All the wrinkles and the aging looking skin, that's all subsided. So just hang in there. I promise you, if you're doing the system right now, it will get better. It will help your skin, I mean, at least for me. And if you're having the same symptoms that I was having, just keep doing it. You may taper off a little bit, but don't stop, because you have to go through that process to get to where you are now. And like I said, my skin now is completely soft. It's completely smooth. It's not dry at all. And if I do get dryness, I put more of the moisturizer on at that time, whenever it is feeling dry. So that's my update for you. I have been on the system for 2 weeks, and I think it's pretty much smooth sailing from here on out. So I appreciate you watching my video, and have a great day.